everybody. Welcome to another broadcast by Fury Warriors. Today, I bring y'all, well, it's actually something completely new on my channel. I've never actually played this for y'all, and nor have I ever actually done this. So, Twitch, please do not pull this on me, and I swear to God, YouTube, if you freaking copyright claim this, I'm gonna have issues. That aside, I am actually joined today by a guest. Go ahead. That's your cue.
I'm good. You go ahead, dude. You go ahead.
You could have just said your name, dude.
I'm not saying my name on the internet and having the CIA out after me for censoring YouTube stuff. No.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Anyways, that's my boyfriend. He's choosing to
Well,
remain.
no, to be fair, I mean, just to say really quickly, and I'm still not saying my name, for want of purposes, not having the government come after me. YouTube does love copyright, censoring everything these days.
Yeah, but that's mostly because one bots to some companies being really trigger happy.
Yeah.
Disney, for one, is hella trigger happy. So, let's hit that. Let's go, I guess. Why the hell not? Okay, so we're gonna go to live screen. Here we go. Some of you have probably already noticed the difference on my screen right now. Hold on a second. Let's go with. I should just put in Kakuma. That's my normal thing. And yes, those of you that have just noticed, yes, I'm playing Pokemon. I swear to God, YouTube, don't do this to me. And yes, I know I'm streaming into Twitch here, but this will be eventually uploaded to my YouTube channel. I should probably mute my audio. Okay.
Out of curiosity, how many of your videos have you taken down?
None. Some of my old ones, yes, because copyright claims have changed. Copyright permissions have changed. But other than that, none of my things have actually been taken down.
Cool.
Twitch for a while just muted audio because of the music. Certain things like music is.
I just think they're too sensory.
Yeah, but that's also the parent company being trigger happy. Disney, for example, they will immediately try to take your video down nowadays because they're like hella trigger happy just because it's their content and that's it. Sometimes it's just the music and the creator of the music doesn't want the music aired, and so they'll mute it, and that's it. They won't take the video down, but they will just mute your audio. So at least Twitch is good on that front. YouTube might try to take it down. I've had a couple of that where it's just they muted it because of audio. But there are some workarounds on it, like for example just talking over the audio and just, making sure that it's not very audible. And I know I'm talking over the text here just because I'm explaining some stuff. But yes, we're about to see the undefeated champion in the Galar region. And yes, that's how it's pronounced. Also, I love this guy's hair. Not a fan of his suit, but I like his hair. Also, I love that suit. I love how it's a little too, sponsory, like the different sponsors that are on his cape. Like you'll see it in a minute, or not. I forgot if you can turn around. But I like how he has a Charizard. Yeah, there it is. There's the sponsors on the back of his jacket. Yes, it's basically a sport. And that's one of the, essentially the Elite Four. I don't know if it's pronounced Ryan or something. Oh, right out of the gate here. I forgot he did that, right out of the gate. How in the world this is okay in a stadium is beyond me. I'm surprised they don't, destroy the stadium every time this happens. I'm not gonna lie, there's some physics here that just don't make sense. And there's the typical buddy coming over to knock on our door. Oh yes, bump munch there. It's called a munchlax for a reason. It eats constantly. And there's apparently our character on our phone. Why our pants are so raggedy is beyond me.
Well, you know, that's the style nowadays.
Yeah, and his name is Hop, and there's essentially the equivalent of sheep right in the home.
It does confuse me though when you see people walking down the street that you know have money, but like they have holes in their pants.
Yeah.
All the way up to their thighs. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, what do you do if you fall in the mud or get wet? I mean,
Exactly.
seriously.
I mean, I know I've had holes in my pants from falling over, but that's just
From
damn.
falling over, not because you wanted to buy holes with pants with
Yes.
holes in them.
And I still wore them just because
Like,
they're pants.
that person probably bought them. I know
Yeah.
it's a video game,
Yeah,
but they probably bought them.
like
But
that.
why would you pay for trousers that have a hole in them?
Yeah, and consider he lives in a rural area. Anyway, he was watching.
I mean, taking video game context away for a second, I see people that live in rural areas dressed like that, and cities too.
well, to be fair, in rural areas, that.
Okay,
The
that would be
condition of-
fine, but
But if you've bought that and you live in a city,
why?
No,
No,
yeah, why?
yeah. Well, you know, because you see the latest brand names and they look like that.
Yes,
And it's like,
it's
what
like-
the heck?
Yeah, it's like, did you go to a rural area and decide, hey, this looks good, I might make that as a designer outfit. Just
Yeah.
take a pair of jeans and rip them.
Yeah,
I can do that.
a perfectly good pair of jeans and rip them.
Yeah. And here's the thing, you can just do that normal wear and tear. Anyways,
Yeah, you don't need to like pay $50. You can get a little X-Acto knife and make the holes yourself.
anyways, this is our friend and neighbor. Yes, that's our mom. I forgot it spells it as mum. I forgot about that. Just so y'all know, each Pokemon game takes its theme after certain actual real-world regions. For example, Sinnoh was... Actually, that's a hard one to actually put down. Sinnoh was, I think, just standard fare. Just normal kind of rugged, mountainous region. Hoenn was more of a tropical, style region, and thus had, areas to boot. Let's see, Kalos region in Pokemon X and Y was definitely more based off of France. Dear God, they even inserted a lot of French into the game, and it's like, did I need to take a French class in this game? And then, of course, there was Kanto and whatnot was just standard fare, urban and rural. Johto, though, was kind of a mix of your standard fare, urban and rural, but also a lot of traditional Japanese themes. And then we got Galar here, which I swear to God is slightly based off of UK. Because you'll probably hear some songs later that are definitely more based off of Scottish or Irish themes. But we'll get into
this
that.
was a Japanese created
Yeah.
idea originally,
Yeah, but I mean
which also explains the European spelling of the word mum with
yeah,
the
but
U,
no. See,
and as to why you would hear Scottish and Irish music in it as well.
well, actually, each game.
Well, not that Japan is Europe,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but Japan, when localizing games, they'll try to adjust the game, dialogue to the region. For example,
Well, did you buy this overseas?
no, that's just how that's how it's written.
Gotcha.
So, for example, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 never got a USA translation. They only got a European translation, and so you had a lot of European voice actors in the game and not US voice actors because it never got translated in the US. So we ended up with the hilarity that is Colonel Vanguard essentially being a freaking hilarious drill sergeant speaking in one of the many different accents. Whoa, watch it. That's Mike there. and that is the UK. And then we had Rhine, who literally was basically lower English or Scottish. It's hilarious. And then you had Melia, who was posh British woman. and there's even like certain words that were translated into the version, like Nopon in the US is Nopon, but in Europe was Nopon, which to be fair worked better. Anyways, so yep, Hop got the recording. Yep, and by the way, Lee, the champion, is Hop's older brother. Okay. Oh, yeah, Lee's coming into town. That's, considering how quick that match was, you gotta wonder, how long was that match? Because that was a quick match if it's over like that. Dear Lord, did it like one-shot him? It must have been a one-on-one. Of course, the Munchlax is asleep. Well, right, it has auto-run on. Hi? And that's right, in the room, which is... Bear in mind! Kitchen, dining room, living room. Where does our mom sleep? I'm like, only assume this is the closet. This is the only other room in the house. Mind you, this is standard fare for a Pokemon game. But, talk about an open floor plan. I don't know if I could live in that state. Such an open floor plan. That would be a little weird for me. Yeah, I could use a haircut. Adventure guide. Yep. Okay. Right. We do not. We have a laptop. Right. There's no computer to check here. I believe the TV is just uninteractable. We can always speak to our mom. But let's head on out. And that's the little map for this area. Okay. Apparently checking our bag again and our shoes, like we haven't done this already. Just a random Bidoof right outside. Okay, what are you, a Woolo farmer? And yes, by the way, that's what that's called. It's called Woolo. Yes, it's sheep. And it has wool. They need simplicity. Oh, wow. I like how he points that out. We have such a big bag on. I love how he brings it up. By the way, a Snorlax we could probably like fit 3 of me head to foot on a Snorlax. That's how tall it is. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, don't worry, I know what it's doing. I'm just voicing it. Oh boy. What is your issue? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I like how he just scolds the thing. He's like, yep, now that's taken care of. But then don't worry. Right, they roll around. And don't worry about the Woolo. It's apparently its head is fine. I really question your sanity. Are these two mates? I just now realized that. Hi. Okay, nice little thing there. The Woolo, of course, blocking the... Oh, right, that's the way out of town. Okay, I guess we'll enter his house now. Apparently we don't ring a doorbell and yep, and there's his mom. Oh, you got him crammed in the cupboard. Okay. Oh, wow. They have an upstairs, and we don't. Okay, look. Hi. This is his grandfather? Let's check. Okay, I'm guessing that's his grandfather. I doubt it's his dad. Looks a little too old to be his dad. Yeah, I want to point this out. He says stay out of the tall grass. There's only one direction towards town. I mean, I could go this way, but no, I don't have to. It's literally a straight shot. Why I would go around that convoluted route is beyond me, unless I had Pokemon with me. And everyone's around. Of course, everyone's just here to meet the champion. That giant grin on his face. And Bailey is back. Oh, God. They treat it more like it's a sport than anything, which is kind of weird. So, just for a little bit of context for people that really don't know Pokemon, if you don't, why are you here? Just kidding. For those of you that don't really know Pokemon, the way Galar Region treats gym battles is quite different than they do in other regions. For example, other regions, the gym challenges are more of a test for trainers that are looking to be, of course, the standard fare for Pokemon. Be the best trainer, that kind of stuff. But it's also, as Brock from the Pokemon series puts it, the role of a gym leader is to be a tester. They give, the trainer a test, and really their job isn't necessarily to beat the trainer. It's to, whether it be to beat them or to be defeated is beside the point. Their job is to test the level of strength and connection between the trainer and its Pokemon, and even in some degree give pointers. For example, Brock in the Pokemon anime was, and I don't know if he still is a actual. Actually, you know what? Yeah, in Pokemon Sun and Moon, he was still a gym leader. He traveled with Ash, the main character, after being defeated by Ash at his gym. And he even notes that, each gym leader, deals in different things and will basically put the trainer through the ringer and, crank up the pressure in order to see if the trainer is even worthy of the badge. And the badge is proof that you beat the challenge, that you basically passed the test. So, for example, Ash ended up with a draw in one gym, but because he did so well in the battles, and did various different tactics that, quite frankly, were not normal. That's Ash to a T, by the way. Unpredictability. They actually gave him the badge because it really was a case of, it really just came down to who landed enough damage first. And because enough damage was dealt on both sides, it was a draw. So they gave it to him because he was just a strong trainer, so they felt he was worthy of it. So the fact that the Galar region treats it more like a sport is weird in and of itself. That's not even to talk about Sun and Moon, where they have trials but not gyms. And the trials aren't really even gyms. They're just, you know, it's a trial, it's more of a rite of passage than it is an actual, you know, betterment of oneself through you know, challenge league. It's just more a rite of passage trial, and it's really weird. But the Galar region is probably one of the more, you know what, no, I'll say this, Sun and Moon was the most unique out of all of them. They didn't even have gyms, but the Galar regions is definitely a new spin on it, and this is why I say it's more of the theme of Europe. If you notice, they're essentially wearing sport uniforms, and at least the champion is at the moment. And the theme is definitely soccer-based, and we'll get into a stadium eventually, and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, their theming is interesting, and I don't know how to address it. Okay, there's Hopkins Lee. Lee just happened to see his brother. Although I do like his mutton chops there. Yep, his little friend, aka brother. I'm not even going to try to read these. I'm not even going to try to voice act. I might try them later, but who the heck knows. And there's all the sponsors on his jacket. On his cloak, cape, whatever it is. That is what I mean by it's more sport-based, because he's got a lot of sport sponsors, essentially. And he runs off ahead of us? Okay. Right, and right into another cutscene. Check my stream producer stuff here. Okay. And we get our first, actually, this is our first 3 starters. Oh, wait, right, he hasn't shown them yet. Oh, here they are. We get the grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. So, we have a choice here. A grass-type monkey, a weird frog fish thing. Poor kid. Oh no! Okay, let's see here. And we, of course, get first pickings. I can't believe I just said that. Okay, so we either have a grass-type starter, which basically transformed into a drum-beating monkey, or gorilla, whatever you want to call it. We have this frog-fish thing, a chameleon? I don't know what to call you. It eventually becomes more of a hyper-intelligent salamander sniper? I don't know how to describe that thing. And then we have this thing. A bunny, a fire bunny that eventually becomes a giant soccer ball kicking bunny. I'm going to tell you this right now. I have a slight preference for Score Bunny just because I like its, you know, its special thing better. Sobble is alright. I guess it could go with the water type. But considering what I'm going to be doing as a playstyle, I think I'm actually going to go with Score Bunny. So here we go. Hey, Score Bunny. And don't worry. This is gonna be just a very interesting playthrough. You'll see what I mean in a bit. Yes, I'm gonna choose the fire type. Let's not give it a nickname just yet. Now, of course, the downside of the fire types is that they're mostly attack-oriented and less defense-oriented. Water types are normally defense-oriented and slight attack-oriented. Grass types are more of the slow tankers, though not much in attack. However, I just like fire types. And of course I have a preference for Score Bunny. And right out of the gate, this is once again very different than most Pokemon games. This is 1 out of 2 generations that have done this weird thing. Normally, our rival / hometown friend picks the one that is stronger type advantage over us. This one is one of the 2 game generations that our friend / rival picked the one with a type disadvantage to us. Sun and Moon and Sun / Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon did the same thing. Sword and Shield has done this as well, which is weird, but considering that our hometown friend is really just, wanting to have fun and be the best, he's not really looking to be our outright, rival and challenge us at every turn just for, being that guy, or really just wanting to, challenge us as a, actual rival. He's just a friend. Then that makes it, story-wise, it makes sense. Gameplay-wise, not so much. Although, to be fair, he also starts out with a number advantage. He has 2 Pokemon, we have 1. And poor Sobble is just, left out. But he also gets the trainer in Leon. So he gets actually a really good trainer right out of the gate. Versus us, the newbies. And we get to eat. Oh, okay, they're firing up the grill. I have to imagine that. What in the world, dude? That's you. That's you. That's you, man. You're the person that would come up with 2 sticks of just meat. And the next day. Okay. Okay, yep. And this, I believe, will be our first ever battle. Here we go. Oh my lord. This is the typical little brother is, biggest fan of older brother, and he's basically read all the strategies and he thinks he knows how he's gonna win. But to be fair, I gotta give him points for enthusiasm. And to be fair, he's not wrong. He's at least got a champion big brother that could teach him the ropes, so he's not all talk. Although he is a bit more lax, out of all the series. So, there is that. You still gotta give him props for, enthusiasm. Right. And like I said, I have a numbers disadvantage. If Score Bunny here goes down, I lose outright. So, let's actually start off with a growl just to lower the attack. Try to survive as long as I can. I swear to God, if he gets a crit one hit, oh thank God. I don't know if it has a chance of critting in this at the start. So, although I do have a level advantage, I do not have a numbers. So, any damage I take right now could come back to bite me. Okay, let's, I don't know if I have to hit. Thank God, the game starts us off with 3 potions. Might as well, you know, low health, might as well. Okay. Oh, nope, not bad. Oi! Let's go for another tackle, I guess. And back into its ball. Yep, we level up. Get immediate access to Ember. And yep. We literally just now got the very move that gives us the elemental advantage against his starter, which is a level below us. Here we go. And that was super effective. Eddie even reacts to that. Yes, did I already know about type advantage? And yes, I did. He scratched us with a stick. Okay. I don't even know if our opponent can actually even remotely use a healing item. I know in gyms, the gym leaders do have the potential to use healing items, in which I think the usual score is they use at least 2? I don't know for sure. And another level up, and we really beat Hop. We even get Poké Dollars. Yes, that's what it's called, Pokébucks. You cannot even make that up. And of course, he heals all our Pokemon, and he's got a favor to ask of us. Yes, of course we will. Yep. That's their version of putting the cart before the horse. The cart before the Rapidash, which is a form of horse. Yep. Okay, come on. I really need to adjust the settings here. Okay, now that we have... Come on. There we go. Options. Let's set the fast. I don't know if we can... Autosave is on. Horizontal camera controls. Yep, okay, yeah, there's no way for me to turn off music. Settings have been saved. Let's go ahead and save. And I think I will take a pause here. I'll put on the Be Right Back screen, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Maybe get something to snack on or eat, for that matter. And we'll be back. Where's the Be Right Back screen? And we are back. Go back to live screen. There we go. Make sure that the audio thing is on. Okay, good. Okay. Oh boy. See, this is why I suspected that something like that was gonna happen. Okay. Yep, and the Willow that was banging its head on the gate now broke through the gate. Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen? We have a very eager sheep slash ram thing barreling into a gate over and over again. It's a wooden gate, dude. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we've got to save it. We gotta go in and get your Willow. I think your family's gonna have a conniption if we don't. Well, here we go. I have no idea what that word was. Wild. I have no idea what that was. What do you think, God?
Wold.
W-E-A-L? W-E-A-L?
Oh, I thought it was W-O-L-D.
No.
It's the end of the world.
Right, I do not have a means of walking slowly. Yes, we've just run into the equivalent of a chipmunk. Or squirrel. Chipmunk squirrel hybrid. Let's just run from this battle, don't even want to fight it.
Run away.
Now. There we go. We're pretty much always going to get attacked at some point. Yes. The equivalent of a baby crow slash raven. Ah, screw it. That was an interesting sound. And the music gets weird. And I can always get my score bunny healed up from him. Yeah, we're pretty much always going to get jumped at some point. Yes, by the way, its name is essentially a pun on Covet.
You think I should know that, having taken 3 years of audio-video class? First rule, don't knock over the microphone. Sorry, I'm annoyed with myself.
And all this crazy dense fog. And in cinematics. And giant wolf thing. I love that reaction. What the? I love that pose. I just loved it. That's hilarious. I was trying to read the name, but question mark appeared. Lovely. We have no way of identifying it. And its level is question mark. Let's try tackle. Right out of the gate. We go right through it. It has no effect. Yes, its gaze fixed on me. Yeah. Let's try growl, because why the hell not? Yep, it just goes right through it. Weird. And it just missed us. Okay. Yeah, we can't see jack crap. Let's try number. Yep, go right through it. It just now fogs up the screen. Yes, I know, bright lights. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, believe it or not, on my TV, I can't actually see what's happening. On my computer, though, we can actually see, to a degree, what's happening. That's just actually the quality of my capture systems. Then again, I've also upped quite a bit. Actually, no, this isn't my gaming PC, so it's not even that. This is just the quality transference. And it's Lee that finds us. Also, hello to anyone that's watching. How have y'all been? I love that. Your pants with directions. I've never heard that phrase before. Your pants with directions? Is that a UK thing?
No.
No? Okay. And it's right there. Nah. Apparently it's a Nopon. What? We had fainted. When and how? Wailed? What is that word?
Wheeled.
Wheeled? Okay. That must be some...
Well, I was darn close. It's not walled, but it's wheeled.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Is that a UK translation?
No.
No?
We don't have words that make no sense. All our words make sense. I think it's an American word. No, I'm kidding now. I was about to say, that doesn't make sense in English. If that was a British expression, that would make sense.
Okay.
So I think they just made it up.
No, I know it has to do with some form of forest thing. I just don't know what dialect that's supposed to be. Because all these things are based on a certain dialect.
Yeah.
So.
Or they could just be based on the fact that foreign game interpreters don't exactly have the same type of words or lettering we do in their languages, and thus in translation messed up some words.
Yep. Also, I was gonna say, shoot, what was it? Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, right. Says the person from the country that still calls a flashlight a torch.
Shut up.
You can't tell me I'm wrong either.
A torch is a long cylindrical thing that provides light. A flashlight is a long cylindrical thing that provides light.
Yeah.
This is me flicking you on the nose.
That's right. Yeah. A torch is a stick with fire. Okay.
No, a torch. We're continuing.
Easy, you can't tell me I'm wrong. we two couldn't be the ones to reveal the truth someday. Yep. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's go through this and see what's going on. Okay, I know I'm a little off on my thing here, so. Oh, excuse me. Okay then. Now we're off to the next town. There's a Wabidu there. I'm actually going to... Right, with the Woolo in the way. Whoa, hi. Okay, first grab the Pokeball, grab a potion. We have no way of capturing any of these Pokemon, so... Pokeball. Paralyze heal. Okay. Now that we're here, I don't think we can... Yep, we can go up here. Ah, we cannot access the Pokemon Center. Can't access it in a shop, so up bad, but we can access clothes store. Let's see if we can pick ourselves up some new digs. Did I just say new digs? Oh my god. Okay. Let's buy ourselves some new haunts. White, red, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, gray, and top. Nope, nothing to restrict. Purple teeth. That looks cool. Nope. There we go. Ah. Got myself on some new clothes. Come on, do it. Come on, I know you can do it. There we go. Good lord, I look like I got in a black jumpsuit. Oh, God. Oh, it looks weird on me. Sonia.
Just so you know, yours cracked.
Where?
For dog.
Okay, okay.
So she doesn't bark at me.
Okie dokie.
Hopefully.
Yes, there's literally a Pokemon inside my phone. And yes, apparently now there's a Pokedex app in my phone. I don't know what... Okay, not gonna lie. I kind of wish they had stuck with the Pokedex being its own item. Also, this is something you can do. Come on, spin. Oh my god, spinning is weird. Here we go. You could literally do the champs little thing. And yes, that's that right there. Hold on, go back. Ah! Yeah. Oh, thank you. I think. Yes. I know how to use a potion. Okay, can I go back in, please? Thank you. Just so you know, this game's version of a corgi.
Funny.
No, seriously. That's what it's based off of. A lot of Pokemon, some Pokemon are...
Yeah, no,
based
I
on-
noticed that.
Yeah, so for example, a sheep /
Yes.
goat / ram, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Up, alright. Yes, I got the Pokedex. Yes. Nothing. Yeah. Okay, yes, I know about the... Hey! They do this for, like, new players, but still. Yes, I know we can head inside. Hi. Yes. Even though it's not for me as a person, it is for my character. Why the hell not? This is the... Yes. Bring 6 Pokemon in a party. Typical standard fare. Potion. I like how they mixed the two. The Pokemon and the Pokemon Center. However, before we do that, now that we have access to the check boxes, now that we have this, I can finally get something sorted. So, I'm gonna go ahead. If I can open this, please. Save. I believe now I'm gonna put on a Be Right Back screen, and I believe now I can access something. So bear with me. Yes, got to close it so I can open this. Checking software can be played. Typical. I think after I get this sorted out, I will um, take a small, like little, maybe a little 10-minute break before swapping to the next game I'm going to be playing for you guys today. Connect to Pokemon Shield. Connect to this game. Yes. And now let's get around to transferring some stuff. Okay. Move. Uh, let's. Yeah. Hold on. Move. It's a male. It's a female. Move. Yeah, make sure. Okay. Yep. Okay, we got a Ralts. Those of you that probably there's some that probably already know what I'm doing. Oh boy. Okay. Ralts. Okay, yeah. You're male. You're male. I need a female. Um. Actually, let's. Okay. You're male. And you have foresight. Okay. I do want to grab you. Move. Let's see. Where are you? It's male. Do I only have males here? Should have had a female somewhere. That's another. Seriously, what the heck? This is gonna be interesting. Oh well, I do need you. Move you there. I do need you. Move you here. See. Okay. Let's grab you. Oh wait, I already have two of you. Let's move you back. We just need you for that. Let's see. Already have a fire type. That's a normal psychic. That could be any type I want it to be. Fire poison. Nope. Sorry if you guys are kind of a little confused on what the heck I'm doing, but trust me, there is a purpose. I don't want to break that rule because you are not part of that thing, but you know, it would be nice for that play style. You know what? I will grab you. You know what though? Why not? I'll grab you. You're you don't quite meet criteria, but not at all. And I can't bring you over, can I? Yep, I cannot move this Pokemon in here, which just sucks because I like that one. I do need a flying type of some kind. I could bring you. You're part. I don't want to use you. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So I can't bring you over for some ungodly reason. You two can't be brought over. You make sense. You don't. You know, it's probably because you're from that country. Can't bring over you. I'm very limited in what I can bring over, which is unfortunate. You know what? I will bring over. Kind of have to. But to be fair, you're also one of my other personal faves. So you get brought over. What do you know? You're level 5. Move you. There we go. Okay, I think I've gotten what I wanted done. I think. Hopefully. Okay. Anything else? No, I think that'll have to do. This is gonna take some grinding, that's for darn sure. Okay. You want to save? Yes, save changes and exit. There will be a point to this, guys. Trust me, there is. Okay. Close. Open back up this. Yeah, we've definitely gone over a little bit of my normal time. But, you know, being as this is the first part of this game, it's going to be a bit longer. It's a bit handholdy at first. So, gonna move back to my live screen. And let's bring out our new partners eventually. So, we have Ninetales. We have a Baneri. We have a Lucario. A Ralts, Eevee, Pikachu, Noibat, a Slandit, an Aron, and a Ditto. Now, this seems like a very odd selection now, doesn't it? This is because this selection is based off of the playstyle I'm going to be going for, which is a predominantly, let me go words here, mid to early game loadout. Team. So, for example, I've selected Pokemon that are from multiple games, early to mid game. For example, Pikachu, almost always early to mid. Ralts, same deal. Eevee, hit and miss, but it's commonly at least somewhat early or mid, mostly mid. Baneri's the same deal. Aron, same deal. Slandit really only ever appeared in one game, but was early/mid. Ninetales, yes, this is the Alolan Ice form, but I'm counting it anyways, even though that version of Vulpix was a, late game. I'm still counting it as early to mid because in most games it is early to mid. Lucario, though, is the exception because it is, technically speaking, almost always a late game Pokemon. Or at least its pre-evolution is, which is Riolu. However, in one game, one gen, X and Y, it was a pretty early slash mid game, catch. Or not really catch, it was given to you. So even though it does not fit the normal criteria, I'm choosing it just because it's the one exception to this rule. I have a huge preference to Lucario, and don't worry, though these Pokemon are from all different gens and different, of course, profiles, this is why the Ditto is here, aka the breeding whore. You heard that, didn't you? Well, see, Dittos have one use. Or, well, they all have one move. Hold on, let's check summary. Their move that they only ever really know is Transform. Meaning they can transform into any Pokemon that's on the field and that they're battling against. So, there is another thing that Dittos are used for, and really it's the only use anyone ever uses them for. Nobody really ever uses them for anything else, because Ditto is essentially genderless. There's a theory, by the way, that Ditto is a relative question mark? Heavy question mark of Mew, Mew is considered to be the progenitor of every Pokemon in existence. This is because of the very DNA. Whoa. Okay, I'm moving that mic now.
Point made.
Sorry. It's okay. Mew's DNA is very...
Is it close enough?
What? Yeah, it's close enough.
Okay.
See? Right there. Mic
Good,
audio
good,
right
good.
there. So, Ditto and Mew share very similar DNA, and their DNA is very much like a core DNA of all Pokemon. So, the fact that Ditto shares very much similar DNA to Mew leaves some people to believe that Ditto is somehow related to Mew. This gives Ditto the weirdest ability in all of the Pokemon games, in that it can literally breed with almost any Pokemon, save for legendaries. Yes, this Ditto is going to be working hard. I'm probably just weirding you out now. Okay, but there are other reasons why I picked some of these particular individuals. For example, let's check the summary here. This one has a particular thing called Pokevirus thing on it, which basically, it's not a bad thing. It actually ups certain parts of its abilities and XP gain, so it's actually very beneficial. It is an incredibly rare chance you will ever get a Pokemon, with this particular virtual disease? It's weird, but it can be passed to other Pokemon. And once again, very beneficial. So I'm going to be running around, and by the way, yes, Pokemon that are still in your Pokeballs can get this particular disease of sorts. It's kind of bad calling it a disease, because it's not really a disease of sorts. It's really just, like, a strain... No, not move. Check summary. It's really more akin to a... where are you? Yeah. It's really more of a condition that is very beneficial. So let's move Ralts in here. We'll move you in here, because why the hell not? We'll move you here. We'll move you here. This is just to spread it around, get it flowing in the group, because this Ditto will eventually basically get all these Pokemon, bred, minus the Score Bunny, because it's going to stay the same. But this is just so that, it's spreading it around, so I have a higher chance of getting it spread. So let's go ahead and heal. Yes. It may be infected with Pokerus, or Pokerus. Yep, while infected, it'll grow exceptionally well. And it can spread, so let's buy some stuff. So we have 4 potions in our inventory. Let's up that number by... let's do our... Yeah, let's up that by 6. So we have 10 potions in our inventory. Let's grab ourselves... no, let's grab ourselves like 4 revives, just in case. We have 2 paralyzed heals. Let's up that by 3, so we got 5 paralyzed heals. Let's grab ourselves 2 awakenings, because we're not really at risk of that. Let's only grab 2 ice heals, because once again, we're a little early to be risking ice. Burn, once again, upping that by 2, because once again, not quite at risk of that. Antidote, let's up that by 5. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I don't want to buy. Thank you. That's all. Oh, right, we can't really do anything at that at the moment. Okay, let's then go over here to the berry man. Let's buy ourselves some berries. Let's buy ourselves 10 orange. Let's buy ourselves 10 cherry. Let's buy ourselves 10 pacha berries. These are good to have on you at all times, because they're useful for other things later, but they're also useful in healing. Orange berries, restore about 10 points of HP in, for a Pokemon. A nice little safe move early on. Your Pokemon can hold it, and they'll eat it automatically if they drop to a certain point of HP. Cherry berries heal paralysis, so good to have them on your Pokemon if you're worried about paralysis, and they'll eat it automatically if they ever get paralyzed. Pacha berries, they heal poison, very good to have it on your Pokemon so you're not wasting an antidote. And they'll eat it automatically if they ever get poisoned. But, all that aside, they're just good to have on you, because they also are good for other things. And we'll be getting to that later on. Yep. Yep. Some of the gym challenge. We'll try to get ourselves a little bit ahead in the story before we call it quits. Okay, let's head on. Mind you, right now, there's really no point in me keeping a hold of certain of these Pokemon, because really half of these Pokemon are not even remotely gonna obey me. Oh. I think it's time to learn how to catch Pokemon, I think. Okay. Apparently we're not gonna be taught by our friend, it's gonna be Leon. Problem is, I already have a bunch of Pokemon. And a wild Wooloo appeared. Sends out a Rookie, aka Crow/Raven. And there is literally, I have no control over this. This is literally just tutorial automatic. So, there's that. He's not even gonna damage it. Yeah, idiot. Okay, I swear to God if this works for him. Dumb freaking luck. I don't know if that was caught on mic, but that was me face palming because the guy didn't even damage it. Yeah, it's awesome. Typical Lee. Yes. We get 20 Pokeballs. Most games only give you 10 or 5 max. I think she'll be shocked to see what Pokemon I have in my own team. Let's actually double check. See if the Pokeverse has spread. Nope. Okay, you already had it. You have not got it. You already had it. You have not got it. You have not got it. Okay. So, yes, it will eventually spread all around. It's just right now it hasn't spread. Might as well catch a couple. Shoodle is literally this world's equivalent of a turtle. Or more equivalent to a snapping turtle. And in fact, I think it is part water type. Let's double check that, shall we? Yep! And release it to... Whoa! Hi! You know what? Ralts, let's get you out in the field. Let's see what you can do. Probably very little. Oi! Right, confusion. This is probably gonna kill it. Or knock it out, I should say, as the game chooses to use the term knockout. Except for one very early version of Pokemon that actually used the term kill once, I think. Yeah, I think it was like some of the original Game Boy Color games. I forget which games it was. I think it was like the original Pokemon Red. Wait, you gave me 25? How did I get 25? I didn't even buy 5 Pokeballs. Weird. Cut. I got a Choodle. I swear, some of these names are just cute. And there goes Scorbunny leveling up. Learned Quick Attack. Good. Nope. Let's send it to the box. Okay, let's address a certain issue. Boy, oh wait, hold on. Oh, finally, we get the... Right, got those. When did we get a fishing rod? Okay. We're using a potion right out of the gate. Wow. That much damage in one hit. Why not? We'll catch one of you. Just to fill out the Pokedex. Anyways, let's use Quick Attack. That was a critical. Really? Okay. But then again, Quick Attack has less damage output than Ember. I swear to God, that crits. Or not. Okay, good. Hey! Okay. Nope. Let's just go ahead and catch you. There we go. Okie-dokie. Oh, hey, Rookidee, come here. And I think, after catching the Rookidee, that'll be, like, the last Pokemon you can catch on this route. Oh, right. Okay, Unnerve is a thing. Thankfully, I'm not holding any berries. Right. Potion. That would make it remember. Oh boy. That's dangerous. Let's not even mince words here. Okay, your defense is decent. Okay, once again, not mincing words. I'm not even gonna try Quick Attack at this rate. You have way too much defense. I might need to just go to the ball now. Not even gonna risk a second peck. Oh, sorry, a third peck. Come on. There we go. Rookidee was cut. Scorbunny's level 9. The Pokedex. Nope, no nickname. Send it to a box. Okay. I think that's all the Pokemon I can catch on this route. Let's actually, hold on a minute. Restore. Can't believe I'm digging into my potions this early on. You know what? Ralts, I'm gonna just need to restore you. Like, you're at the level where you're still listening to me, even though you're a traded Pokemon, so... Wait, what? I didn't realize he whistled. I was trying to do a run, but... because I'm normally used to being able to run, but apparently not! That was a... didn't know I could whistle. And first trainer battle. You cannot avoid this. The range on their sights is also weird sometimes. He's got Scuffet, Squirbunny. I think Scuffet is just a normal type. Oh, so by the way, just so y'all can actually see what happens if you have a Pokemon that is at a level where it will actually not obey, or has a potential to not obey you. So, here out comes Lucario, level 25. I don't think he will actually obey me. And thankfully, because Lucario's a fighting steel type, he has some decent defense. Let's actually use Aura Sphere. If he... Yep, he is loafing around. He is too high level and trained by a different account that he will not listen. Let's try again. See what happens. He pretended not to notice. It has a chance of actually listening to you, but the chance is very low. I think it actually... I think it's actually... I want to say it gets lower the higher the level, and it is, I think, 5 levels higher than it would normally... Yep. I think those 5 extra levels above what it would normally be willing to obey me is a big difference. Hey! It actually used it! And see? Yep. There it is. One shot. By the way, that's just Lucario at that level. So, you know, that is a thing. Okay. But, you know, it was at least, you know, an example of what happens if you use a Pokemon that's too high level and is traded. Mind you, that'll happen if you're using a Pokemon that is just too high level to begin with. But if it's also traded, it'll also have a risk of that as well, even if it is at the level which it would normally obey. For example, if I had a level... Actually, I'm surprised Ralts will even listen to me to begin with, because it's technically a traded Pokemon, so the fact that it is obeying me shows that it's at least within a decent level range. And this is, by the way, also a reason of the gym badges. The more gym badges you have, the more, you know, Pokemon at certain levels will listen to you. And there's a Pokeball there, aka an item box. Hey, 2 potions! Got back some of the potions I used. Let's go through here. Grab this item. Even though it looks like a Pokeball on the field, it's technically just treated as an item, but item box, essentially. Why not? We'll do another trainer battle, get some experience. Why does she remind me of Hermione Granger? Maybe it's the outfit. Maybe it's the outfit. You know, the tie and the jacket. Oh, right, that's a Choodle. Pokemon. Why the hell not? I gotta iron the Groctite. Let's risk it. What the hell not? I think the weakness will be balanced out by the Steel. Plus, it's got decent defense. And for those of you that are wondering, yes, water is normally super Yep, there it is. Bite, I believe. I think we use Bite. I did not read it. Okay. So, yep, okay, so Metal Claw will not be very effective. Rock Tomb will be effective. So, why the hell not? Let's use Rock Tomb. Wait, what is Chewtle? I thought Chewtle was the... I'm gonna have to look at its Pokedex right now. I thought it was just pure... It might be Water Rock? I'm gonna have to look this up, because I'm apparently forgetting my Pokemon now. Let's just see what Metal Claw looks like. What the hell not? That's pretty normal. Yep, it just used Tap, which is a not very effective move against a rock and steel type, for that matter. Now, normal types are an interesting category. They have very few strengths against other typings, and but they do have a lot of weaknesses. But they also are immune to certain typings. I think it's Ghost or Dark types they are outright immune to. However, a normal type can also utilize a lot of different moves from various different other elements. Let's actually look at our Pokedex now, because I need to see Chewtle's Pokedex entry now. Current record. Ah, there's supposed to be Woolo on Route 1. Okay. The Rookidee, Scovet. There it is, Chewtle. Chewtle, it's a water type? Okay, but is metal? Sorry, not metal. Steel not very effective against? Ah, haha! I knew I was missing one. Hello, Nickit. It's a fox. I mean, take a guess. Take a guess on what its name is a pun of.
Oh, I don't know.
Nicking, stealing.
Oh, yes, I know.
A little slow to the uptake, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And there's Tail Whip. It literally flashes its butt at us. It's supposed to be animating, them whipping their tail at you. But, it looks more like you're shaking its butt at you. So, certain Pokemon looks even worse.
Well, Pokemon's kind of done like Scooby-Doo. It's more of a limited animation, so you don't have the money to make a multi-motion movement.
There's some moves where it is multi-motion, but it's usually like very special moves that are for like a Pokemon's signature.
Well, yeah, because they're all done on they're all done on dirt cheap budgets, which is actually very impressive. It's not stupid.
Yeah, Pokemon.
So when you want to create a really big effect, you have to save your pennies.
Oh yeah, like certain moves on signature moves of certain Pokemon, they go all out on the effects. One of my favorites, by the way, from Sun and Moon, sorry, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. There is a Pokemon that's basically the equivalent of that game's Seal/Mermaid. Its signature move is a move that's basically a water type bomb cluster thing, but its Z move, which is a enhanced version of the move, is called something Aria. I forgot what it's called. The exact name, but it is really nicely done. It is essentially forming a massive ball, and it's supposed to be operatic based, and it's actually trying to send the ball forward, and just explodes above them. And it's the climax of the opera.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, operatic aria.
Yes.
I'd have to show you the what it looks like later, but it's really nice. And actually, that was the Pokemon I chose out of all the Pokemon that I could have gotten as a starter. I chose essentially the water type, which is what that was. And I did not regret it, because it was also... Pokemon starters occasionally have... So, pretty much all Pokemon starters start out as the 3 core, starter typings. Grass, water, fire. There is, however, as they evolve, certain ones... And by the way, this is the bug type. The pill bug. Pill bug. It's supposed to look like a pill. Let's see, Pillup Bug. Let's see if we'll pan around to the thing. Come on, game. You gonna do it? Are you just gonna pan around with Scorbunny here? It's just gonna enter on a score bunny, I think. Yeah, no, you're not gonna really get a good look at it. Well, either way.
I got
yeah,
it.
there it is.
So-
Yeah, pill up bug. This was a little bit of pill. Yep. Yep. And there's even so as I was saying, the 3 core elemental typings, and I'm just gonna call them elemental typings because it makes sense. The 3 core as starters are usually water, fire, earth. Sorry, water, fire, grass. Oh, sorry, excuse me, perfect.
Happens to the best of us.
Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, hey, that was a quick attack. Eventually, as certain Pokemon evolve, certain starters, they gain other typings. For example, the 3 original core starters, Charmander, Squirtle, and what's it called? Bulbasaur. And eventually got and also evolve into other forms. But I believe it is only Charmander that got, as it evolved into its final form, got a secondary typing. And yes, this does mean certain Pokemon get dual types. As I said, Lucario is a fighting steel type. Charmander eventually evolves into Charizard, and that becomes a fire flying. Which, when dragon types were fully introduced to us, this caused mass confusion because looks like a dragon isn't a dragon, and that was the joke for a long time. It even came up in one of the anime where one of the main characters is a dragon trainer. She's trying to become a dragon master. And so when she meets Ash's Charizard, she battles it with her dragon-type Pokemon, and they both utilize a dragon-type move on each other. Dragon types are weak against other dragon types, in terms of moves. So when Ash's Charizard did not take as much damage as she expected, she was wondering, like, wait, I thought your Charizard was a dragon type. It shouldn't have taken more damage. And he's like, and both him and one of his buddies kind of smiled and saying, actually, Charizard's not a dragon type. And she immediately went, what? It looks like a dragon. That was the joke for so long. They finally added it into the anime when it became relevant. And hello, there's Leon and one of the professors. Yes, granddaughter. That is Sonia's grandmother. Sonia having been the friend of and rival to Leon. We met her prior, although you didn't see her yet because you were away. Magnolia. Let's head indoors. I like that her cane is topped with a bird thing. And I think it's supposed to be the final evolution of Rickety, which is, believe it or not, a dark steel type, which is strange considering it's still a bird. Yep, she's researching into Dynamaxing, which is a unique thing to the Galar region. She's trying to get can you convince her? He's saying, well, you're not wrong. I love Hop's animation. It's like, yes, 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 yes. Yes, he heals our teams. Hey, hello, Viking Hashira. Welcome to the stream. I believe you just ran outside. Okay, good. Let's see what we can do here. I hope you can hear us okay. Oh. Yes, I know you're in a hurry to battle me. Oh, you just put me there, okay. There we go. Let's battle it on up. full form. The reason I am beatable because I have learned from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. Oh god, I'm gonna have to give this guy a voice now. Crap. Let me try to figure something out here. Shoot. Okay. Okay. So, show me what you... Oh god. Show me what... something good. Why am I stumbling over words now? Show me something good in this battle. That is probably the most horrible voice for him. It's time for that. It's time for... Why am I stumbling over words? It's time for me... It's time for my legend to begin. Why did I just give him that voice? Screw it, we're rolling with it. Starting out with Willow again. Scorbunny. Let's see what we got. Well, let's start off with a quick attack. Test out the waters. Okay. Use tackle. Okay. Wait! Quick attack. And that's Willow fainted. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear my TV in the background. I should probably have turned down that volume, now that I really think about it. Turn down. There we go. Scorbunny go to level 11, Raltscrew to level 11, and yes, you just probably saw them with my team there. And he's sending out Grookey. Let's keep Scorbunny out. And let's fight Ember, because why wouldn't I? Super effective.
I'm just listening to you.
Yes, I use a fire type. You should. Oh my lord. Okay, hey, right. I totally forgot that that's the movie it learns. I've actually never saw Branch Punch before. At least I don't remember ever seeing it. So that's actually a first. I think I can't remember. Ah! Good. That's probably, let's switch Pokemon. Why the heck not? Let's see. Slandit's level 15. Why the heck not? Swap Pokemon. Electric type Pokemon with me, but okay. Slandit. Oh. Yeah, he likes this other match. I cannot believe I just made that voice. Let's use Poison Gas. Gas some bars. Oh god, that hurt my throat. And he was poisoned. And he's using Peck. And he was hurt by the poisons. Let's use Poison Fang. Not. Whoa, hi! That was a critical! Then again, it's all 15 to 5. So, oh god. And it's fainted. Yes, we gain XP. Oof, gutted that I lost. But I expect nothing less from my rival. Okay, just make sure that the audio's there. Oh, come back here. There we go. We get some Pokebucks for it. He was focused on his ball throw. I guess going through both. Okay, I just gotta stick with the voice here. I guess going through both is the key to. Oh, I'm not even gonna try voice acting this until I get voices better.
You'll get there.
Yeah, normally I can voice act a little bit, you know, adding voices to these characters, but trying to do it on stream, conscious that there's going to be people watching this, a little unnerving sometimes.
Yes.
I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Why did... That sounds like too old of a voice from, doesn't it?
I guess.
Well, I'll roll with it. And we get our letter of endorsement. Yeah, bags, yes. Gym challenge. Thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. God, I'm saying this like this. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Oh my god. He sounds like a game announcer. It's live. It's caught on audio. So, oh lord. Hop, you always tend to get caught up in in things like how you throw your ball out. Oh, shoot, I skipped the words. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Cactuma. Alright, Cactuma! Oh god, that voice changed. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Absolutely! One more, the more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Oh god, why did I give him that voice? Hey, Shooting Star, with 2 items hitting the ground, yet not doing any damage to the ground. Okay. Speed must have been very slow. They're Wishing Stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. You obtained a Wishing Star. You put the Wishing Star back in the key items box. A stone found in the Galarian with a mysterious power. It seems that your dreams come true if you find one. With these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! I'm cringing at that voice. Oh man. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? I will be the greatest trainer ever. God! Why am cringing at my own voice lines? Oh god! I will be the greatest trainer ever. I'm probably making people leave the second they watch this part of the video. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I'm probably maxing out the mic on my thing. It's not gonna see the sound. Oh man. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. God, no. God, no. I need to stop on my head. Those wishing stars are composed of a very curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They're one of the most precious resources we have here in Galar region. But they won't do a thing in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Oh, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Cactuma and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. God, I hate myself. First we've got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slithering Wood, and now this. It feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. It almost sounds like a darn news reporter. You know those cartoon news reporters with that great
Yeah.
late voice. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Oh, and suddenly there's Sonia. It seems I got home right in time for all the excitement. I can't believe I just gave her the most normal voice out of all of them. Hey, you lad, why not come and have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Yes, in this game, you actually get to make curries. And by the way, for those of you that want to know, yes, that is another purpose for the berries. You can make curries with them. And I'll get into that when I have the chance. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. For those of you that are curious, no, I am not holding my nose for this. This is just me doing a voice. Good morning to you, young travelers. Oh god, that was not Sonia, that was Magnolia. Oh god, maybe just Magnolia was just really thirsty that night. I don't know. Why was her voice so weird? Hop, it is true. You really met some Pokemon. Is it really true? You met some Pokemon you didn't recognize. Is there anything more Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a weird heavy fog and then this weirder Pokemon appeared. Cactuma tried to fight off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right font of information you are. Sarcasm! Oh man, I love Sonia for that sarcasm, wow. Cactuma, Hop, these are for you. God, why did her voice change all of a sudden? And we got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it onto our wrists. A wishing star has been affixed to it and lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot, aka gym challenges and strange holes in the ground. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Okay, she works fast. 1. Thanks, Professor. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. Almost forgot to do the voice. It's just like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? Okay, that sounds more like a proper voice for her. I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid. Go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. God. Come on, Cactuma, I'll beat you to the station. Oh man, this is just too weird sometimes. Where's the door? Okay. Let's just check out her. Oh! I did not know this was here. I'm glad I looked. Hey! Right out of the gate, a Great Ball. Has a higher chance of catching Pokemon than an actual Pokeball. Oh, there's a name in the pot here. Oh, some fresh water. Cool. I did not know that was there either. I'm glad, once again, I checked. Or at least that I saw that. Oh, okay. Before you raise it, I've seen I've got advice for you. Oh boy. If you move real slow like perhaps some people won't be paying any notice to you. Yeah, but on the other hand, if you whip down, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, you better remember this. Need a fail-proof tricky press the left stick. That is a great way to insert fourth ball break. I love it. Okay, but I don't really plan on doing much whistling. Unless there's a... you! Come here! I'm gonna catch you. A yapper. So he yaps at you, get it? Dun-dun-ts. And by the way, Yapper is an electric type. Basically, this gen's version of Pikachu. Might as well catch it. I think I actually might have the ability static. I should probably use Trace to find out. In fact, let's do that. Pokemon. I believe... No, it has Synchronize, so I cannot use Waltz to find out. So instead, let's catch it. We will not waste the Great Ball. Pokeball. Let's use it. After we get back to the train station, I guess I'll end the stream here. Take about a 10-minute break or something like that, and we'll maybe continue. Maybe start a new game. Who the heck knows? That was added to the Pokedex. Yep, it is a pure electric Pokemon. This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. Sounds about right. As it runs, it crackles with electricity. Nope. Send it to the box. Okay. Plus a night cycle here. Wow. Screw it. I'm really only capturing Pokemon just because, you know, might as well. The first area. And that right there is the Zigzagoon. Well, the Galar region version. No, not Pokemon. Let's use Quick Attack. I don't want to kill it outright. And if I used Ember, I'd risk it. Yeah, if I'd used Ember, I probably would have actually knocked it out. Yeah, well, we are way over time. I've been trying to keep to a 1-hour streams, but, you know, we've gone well past the 2-hour mark. Well, I guess time flies when you're having fun, so I hope y'all like the extra long stream today. And the Zigzagoon was caught. That is added to the Pokedex. This one is a dark normal type, and yes, that means it's also the Galar form. Thought to be the oldest form of Zigzagoon, it moves in zigzags and wreaks havoc upon its surroundings. Okay then. Nope. Send it to the box. Okay. That's someone's Yapper? Oh, whoa, that was a wild Yapper. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay. We'll just pass this up. Run. Okay, let's go through here. Any other... Nope. That sounds like a Rookidee. That's a Rookidee. That's a Nickit. That's a Choodle. Wait a minute. I have to check this. Nope, this is normal Choodle. For a moment I thought I saw a shiny. Shinies, by the way, are incredibly rare color palette swaps of normal Pokemon. And, well, they're incredibly rare. Since I think Pokemon Sun and Moon, they've actually upped the chance rate that you can run into a shiny. It used to be an incredibly low chance, but now it's been upped, so I don't... Ah, there's not even here. Revive. Okay, good. I have one extra revive then. Let's go and up. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go to the station just yet, buddy. I actually want to go back on one of the previous routes and probably catch myself a Woolo. In fact, let me actually check my Pokemon. I'm wondering, check summary. Ah, yes. See, Scorbunny has finally got the Poke-Urse virus, as has Rolf's. Ditto has it. Santa already had it. Lucario has it to get it. Aron hasn't. Okay, so let's swap some Pokemon around. Let's swap Pokemon. We'll swap you right there. There we go. No. That's... Yeah, that actually worked. There we go. Okay. Let's... I'll hold off on healing. Let's go down here, and we'll actually go that way. I'm gonna go this way, because I want to see if I can catch myself a Woolo. Speaking of... Hi! Might as well just catch one of you, just because... And let's just use another quick attack. Again, you don't want to knock it out outright. Actually, nope. Okay, so it has some decent defense on him. Its defense just rose, so why not? Let's try it. Might be just enough defense. Nope. Got a little too trigger happy there. Going double kick. Oh, let's forget an old move. Let's see. Okay, so Ember has a power level 40. Oh, right, because Quick Attack is a physical attack. Ember is a special attack. So, if you notice, Quick Attack always goes first. Ember has basically... So, okay, for those of you that don't know, physical and special attacks have two different stat typings. If you look on the side there, you will see Scorbunny's individual stats. So it has a high physical attack defense, physical attack and physical defense rating. Well, it has a higher physical attack rating than it does a special attack rating. So it does a lot more physical attack damage than it does special attack damage. However, Ember, being the same typing as Scorbunny, gets a multiplier bonus for being the same typing as Scorbunny. Versus Quick Attack, that does not get a bonus damage up because of type advantage. Sorry, because of the same typing. Yes, there's a lot of complicated mechanics to this. So even though, so Scorbunny's special defense is actually lower. Actually, it's actually higher than its normal defense. Weird. Okay. Its speed is pretty up there. That's to be expected from a fire type. Its physical defense and special defense, of course, are... You'll notice that eventually they're not something to write home about, but, that being said, its physical attack damage is pretty high, comparatively speaking. Let's actually replace Tackle with Double Kick. Double Kick is a fighting type move, which gives it a bonus damage against Steel, Rock, Ground, I believe normal types as well. Let's see here. There are a few others it also has bonus damage against. However, because it is not a type bonus for, you know, because it's a fighting type, it will only do its, you know, standard fair damage. However, it hits twice. So even though it says it's power of 30, it only is counting the individual hit. So because it kicks twice in succession, this means it does a total of 60 damage, plus or minus the actual, you know, attack bonus, the attack damage that Scorbunny stats already add to it. So there is basically, even though this says 30/60 if you're to count both hits, yeah, I'm not even gonna about to do the math for you guys. If you want to do the math, you do the math. Believe me, there is a lot of math that you could do to, you know, to min-max your Pokemon playthrough. I am not one of those people. I do not go out of my way to do all the math that I could be doing to, you know, figure out, you know, what moves do best for my Pokemon. Oh, shoot, I just a rookie. Do that? What? Get up here in a second. Of course, I just missed my chance to catch a Woolo. That was right there. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's go get, okay, let's just head over here. We'll head into right back out. Okay, because that should reset the spawn to the grass. Ah, Willow. Here we are.
There's two.
Yep. So even if I, hopefully even if I fail this one, I'll be able to catch it. And this is a level 3, so yes, doing something like double kick, or Ember for that matter, is incredibly risky. Hell, I actually use a Score Bunny right now is incredibly risky. So, Pokemon, let's use Aron. And believe it or not, sometimes one level can make all the difference. Especially when you were talking about, you know, this leveling. I believe Aron's actual normal attacking is, I think its physical attack is lower than its, yeah, I think it's steel attacks are normally tanks. Oh, that was so close. That's right in the red. Oh boy. Woo. And yes, I know it's actually hard to tell, but at the top it is still in the red, so I am not even about to mince words here. Let's just catch it. I believe that'll actually just about fill out the Pokedex for this part of the rallies. Unless of course I missed the area where I can catch a Pillipbug. Which I don't think I can catch on this route, or maybe that's in the alternate version of the game. Which, by the way, I'm playing Pokemon Shield, so Pillipbug might be only in Pokemon Sword. I do not know. Yep. Hey, yes, the Pokedex updated, excellent, and yep, filling out the Pokedex. So that should be okay. So okay, so nope. Sent to a box. So I thought I caught. Oh right, because there's also Nickit in this area. Hold on a minute. Pokedex. Okay, so current recommendations. Yeah. So I have not seen a Pillipbug yet. I could catch a Nickit. Dude, I thought I knew I caught one. It's just I gotta catch one for this route. Weird that they make me do that. Once again, tight level. You know what? Let's just. It's risky. That was a crit. Ugh! That crit rate. Those random crits will get you too. Okay. Let's go with it. Okay, let's hope we don't crit one hit now. I don't. Oh, please tell me you're a level 3 as well. I have to try. Oh. And that was, yeah, I just can't use Score Bunny for this. I have to use Aron. It's just too high level to use on him. Okay. Seriously, how have I not caught a Pillipbug by now? Is it on Route 2, or does it have to be Route 1? Because I know I caught a Nickit. No. It's a level 5. Oh, okay, good. Usually there's an icon when you caught a Pokemon on, you know, of that specific species before, and I thought I caught a Nickit before. Did I just knock it out prior? I can't remember now. You know what, I must have, you know what, it's because it was a trainer battle, and I don't think I actually caught one. Yep. Nope. It's into a box. Okay. Okay, Pokedex. Okay, so I've caught a Nickit and Pelipbug. Where can I... Oh, I heard that cry. Where was that? Nope, that's a Rookidee. That's a Rookidee. Nope. Leave me alone. No Rookidees. I sworn Pelipbugs just have to be a Route 2 thing, because I'm not finding them on Route 1. Oh, now, stop it! I did not want to run into that.
Oh, this is very, very...
Of course you do. How hard can it be to find one bug?
Keep looking, you'll get there. We can call pest control.
Oh my lord. Oh! He ran right into me. Or, well, flew right into me. Wonder. Well, it has to be in Route 2. Probably like the one place where I'm going to find it. But also one place I haven't checked. So let's head over to Route 2, I guess. Because I swear, unless I'll just do one more pass over here. Nope, okay. Let's go back this way. And we'll head up and over here. So I'm wondering if it's counting per route. If it is, and that's a little bit of bull. Let's go with it. That's a Rookidee. Good for run. Come on, out. Believe it or not, this is the same pain a lot of people feel when they're trying to catch Rolts for the first time, because it is a very low appearance rate. That's a Choodle. That's a Yapper and a Nickit. Okay, let's check over here then. Ah! Normally I'm not this particular about trying to catch Pokemon. I hit my butt. I wonder, can I actually fish over here? There's a yes, fishing. Let's see where I landed. Hey, Magikarp! Hello, old friend! Some might actually consider not an old good friend because Magikarps are an absolute pain in the butts! However, I will gladly add this guy to my team. If I don't kill him right away. Yay, good. Yes. That is literally the only move Magikarp knows for a very good while. However, its evolution is probably the most drastic out of most Pokemon in the entire game. In fact, Magikarp is one of 2 Pokemon that goes through some of the most drastic evolutions in their entire livelihood. For example, Feebas is another one. And the 2 of them are well known for being the 2 most useless Pokemon in the entirety of the game. Even its Pokedex entry is not that great. This weak and pathetic Pokemon gets easily pushed along rivers when there are strong currents. However, Magikarp is a You see that over there? That's what it evolves into. It goes from one of the most useless Pokemon in the game to debatably one of the strongest. Or, well, I say debatably because it's not entirely that strong, but it is incredibly powerful. And believe it or not, it evolves pretty early. Level 20. However, getting a Magikarp there is difficult. Because it only ever knows Flash. Oh, no, sorry, Flash. Splash. Which does absolutely jack squat. No, seriously, it does no damage at all. And believe it or not, Splash is a victim of retcon. It used to be originally intended to be a one-hit KO. Meaning, if it landed a hit, it doesn't matter your level, your typing, your defense, your special defense, it will KO. Yeah, it went from, OP on a region, on a area 1 Pokemon to, well, the most useless. Feebas as well is victim to this. Feebas is useless. Only ever knows Splash. I think it only learns Flail as well, which is not that useful. However, Feebas evolves into one of the most beautiful Pokemon in the games. Milotic. A literal beauty sea serpent Pokemon. Not as powerful as Gyarados, mind you. But, still nice looking. And actually, it does pack quite a punch, too. Anyways, let's go ahead and heal. Before continuing on and taking that actually pretty deserved break. Let's check our summaries here. So, Score Bunny has it. Ralts has it. Lucario has it now. Splendid has it. Ditto has it. Aron has it. Yay! All the Pokemon have it. They all have Pokeverse. Let's heal them up. And we'll swap in... I guess we'll swap Ditto for Magikarp. Okay. Check boxes. Okay, so we'll move you, and we'll replace you with Ditto with you. And this way, it can also get the special little thing. Checks. No, not move. Check summary. I need to get you. I can need to get both of you infected with it. Check summary. Yep, I gotta get you both infected with it. It sounds weird saying that. Getting them infected with Pokeverse. Okay, let's move you. We'll replace Landit with you. We'll replace Aron with you. What? Noibat. We'll replace. I guess we'll replace Ralts with you. I guess I'll have to replace Lucario with Ninetales. I'm also gonna have to eventually fit in Pikachu in there somewhere eventually. Because I don't think you check some ring. Yeah, you don't have it either. Oh well, since Score Bunny has it, he can actually spread it around. Dude, we got a regular plague going on around here. Good lord. Oh boy. Hey, he gave us a TM of 40 Swift. Yes, Now we gotta go to Motor Stroke. About to have a stroke. Hops Mum. Hey, not quite so fast. Oh, God, I can just give it that voice. Boy. I'm gonna stand up for a second. Oof. Hey, now we got the camping gear. Cooking a wall there.
Yeah. No, I know you want to take a break from it.
Yep. Nope. Oh yeah, that thing. It's basically giving us a lowdown of the wild areas, which is the wild areas were a new addition to the Pokemon series. And I'm kind of glad they added them in. A flock of Woolo on the tracks. Wow. Oh Lord. Oh, that's actually hey, Swinub. I don't know what it's doing there, but okay. Yes, that little bridge over there is we're gonna eventually be going because there's a daycare center over there where we can deposit Pokemon and get the bow of bread. Yes, the daycare center is. They call it the Pokemon Daycare Center, but you'll see. Look at that. Yeah. Be very careful going out here. I remember the first time I came out here, I ran into a very high level Onix right out of the gates. So, yeah, that's the thing. And there's Sonia coming to see us off. Okay. Ow. There. What? Oh my god. Hey, Box Link. Now we can swap our Pokemon in and out of the Pokebox at will. And we'll set up our first camp of the game. And then we'll call the stream here. Might as well cook up a curry while we're out there. So, let's... Okay. Camp. Set camp. I'm gonna actually put this out. This. See, now we can... Yes. Set camp thing. So we can see all of our Pokemon in their camping habitat. Menu. Cooking. Yep. Let's start cooking. So, quite frankly, out of the gate, we can only really make, you know, well. Okay. Okay. Well, I know this is an extra long stream, so we're gonna call a bit of a break here. I'm gonna end the stream here just so it's not too long, and we'll be back in a bit after a bit of a walk break and everything. So I hope all of you have a nice day and have a nice break, and I'll see you all in the next bout. Have a good day.